And look who's back. Jey and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Vicious right forearm. Super kick! Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
And now a pin of their own.
Reverses the pin attempt. Countered into a new cover. He kicks out instantly.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And did you hear the impact of that? And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made. This one's over.
Terrible position for Akam.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And he's into the pin. And the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
There it is. Reversal.
Akam finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be a good chance for Akam to get some distance and rethink things.
Has an answer for Akam.
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
What grace. Float over with a DDT. Fight. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Look at this. Elbow drop.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Akam with a course correction.
Back suplex, no!
Driven down. Vicious right forearm. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Placing him in the corner.
Kick to the face.
Oh! Oh my God, what a kick!
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right!
Kick right to the gut. Going down low, nasty uppercut. Ooh, man.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh! Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
No chance to get up from
And into
that.
the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razar into the newly
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you...
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe...
It's about time he did.
Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears so, Saxton. It looks like they're not afraid to face the odds and take on anyone, no matter the numbers.
The two...
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help, too. We'll see if it's enough.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, right in the button. I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, and Jay had it well measured.
Oof.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
There's the gut check.
Frankensteiner.
Straight into the pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
This isn't even close to over.
And another one. Board buster. Stops that offense from connecting. Setting them up. Front
Into the... Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jay can seal it here.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Basement drop kick.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Oh, man. Braun fires back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Snap power slam.
Oh! Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Looking for the pin. Comes to the rescue for his team. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes. Still not enough to put him away. And Jey, can this be it? Is this the end?
He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed.
George. Still his little name.
He's too invested into the game, man.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay, if this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them.
The prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight, and Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle.
Don't do it! Just mounted with punches, and not boom. Boom.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Bang! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Holy meet to the sky.
Leaping high! God, gets put into the barricade.
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And another big right. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He kicks out with authority.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Nasty right
hand. Vicious enziguri.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
He stops the count. Clothesline.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sami and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sami. Time to pay the piper.
Sami is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sami and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. they're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't
Come on,
close
John,
enough
don't
to have all the
die.
pieces.
Don't die.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
Make it the
No one's
fucking
at a safe
mountain,
distance
you
now.
pickle.
Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to
You
work together.
psychotronic!
I want in on your plan for Survivor Series.
Oh, my teammates are terrible.
Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the
Are
wrong
you talking
way.
about South Flair
But there's a
and Beth
mountain
Lynch?
of responsibility on your
Yeah,
shoulders,
offers
and you want
best.
to make sure you're making the right call.
It
Because
really
if
doesn't
we
matter.
screw
I
this up,
picked
it's
Jake
pretty much
Cargill.
the end of WWE
Really,
as we
I don't
know
think
it.
anything changes.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ouch. What uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Man, what an uppercut. Oh, my gosh. Nia Jax covers early.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. Launched right out of the ring. And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Running forearm.
She's psyching herself up now. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Ooh.
Stomp to the leg.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be. Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
The man connects.
Oh, connects on the kick. Boom. Boom.
Waistlock.
The man is locked in and moving on a goat level here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Lynch got all of her. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, kick out at two.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a loud heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Becky now must be... Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Sharp punch. Lands a knee.
Ooh, and a kick.
Oh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Ooh! And an elbow. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. She dodges out of the way.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. fishing for something beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Boom!
Oh! Kyrie felt that coming.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Launched over the railing into the crowd.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And she is returning to ringside. No rush at her pace.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Power with a manhandle slam.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
Becky Lynch.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man
a minute. That's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a...
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her wide with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Whoa!
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Bringing this back into the ring. Placing her in the corner. Oh, God, what an elbow. Drop kick to her face. Boom.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
She knew how to evade that. Ooh, just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looking to go up high.
From the top. What?
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She turns it around with the reversal. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
The man connects.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lynch looking to secure.
Expertly manipulated. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Counters and... double underhook. Sit-outs.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be well measured.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought it could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules. And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day,